Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to ImpressWorld. Today, we're going to talk about the 10 most expensive cities in the USA. These are the cities where you need to be filthy rich to afford a living, or at least have a lot of money to burn. These are the cities where everything from a cup of coffee to a haircut will cost you an arm and a leg. These are the cities where you'll be paying through the nose for rent, mortgage, taxes, and utilities. Are you ready to find out which cities they are? Let's get started. Before we dive into the list, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this one. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. All right, let's go. The ranking of the most expensive cities in the USA is based on the Cost of Living Index, which measures the prices of over 200 goods and services in different categories. The higher the index, the more expensive the city is. The national average is 100, so anything above that means you're paying more than the average American for your basic needs. The ranking also takes into account the median home prices and rents in each city. So, without further ado, here are the top 10 most expensive cities in the USA in 2023 to 2024. Number 10, San Diego, California, also known as America's finest city. San Diego is famous for its beautiful beaches, mild climate, and laid-back lifestyle. However, living in paradise comes at a price. So what makes San Diego so pricey? There are a few factors at play here. For starters, real estate prices are through the roof. In fact, the median home price in San Diego is $740,000, which is considerably higher than the national median sale price. And if you're looking to rent, be prepared to shell out some serious cash for a place to live. But it's not just housing costs that are driving up the price of living in San Diego. The city also has one of the highest sales taxes in the country. And let's not forget about all those other costs associated with homeownership, like property taxes and maintenance fees. Number 9, Miami, Florida. And it's the Magic City, Miami. Trust me, it's not called that because of its affordable prices. Miami is a city that knows how to party, and it will cost you a pretty penny to join in on the fun. But hey, you only live once, right? Miami is famous for its beaches, nightlife, and cultural diversity. It's a city that never sleeps, and neither will your wallet if you're not careful. With a cost of living index of 169.6, Miami is 69.6% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in Miami is $390,000, and the median rent is $1,800. That's a lot of money for a lot of fun in the sun. But don't worry, there are still plenty of things to do in Miami that won't break the bank. You can take a stroll down Ocean Drive and admire the Art Deco architecture for free. Or you can hit up one of the many food trucks and sample some of the best street food in the country. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a bike and explore the city on 2 wheels. So if you're planning a trip to Miami, make sure you bring your sunscreen and your wallet. You're going to need both. Number 8, Seattle, Washington. Here, we have Seattle, aka the Emerald City. And no, it's not named after its lush green landscapes. It's called that because of all the green you'll be shelling out to live there. But hey, at least you'll have a front row seat to watch the rain put on its daily show. Seattle, famous for its coffee shops, tech giants, and drizzly weather, knows how to keep you both caffeinated and connected. But it comes with a hefty price tag. With a cost of living index that's about as high as a caffeinated hipster on a unicycle, 172.3 to be exact, Seattle is 72.3% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in Seattle? A cool $830,000. The median rent? $2,300. That's a lot of green for a lot of caffeine, my friends. Number 7, San Jose, California. San Jose, also known as the capital of Silicon Valley. It's a city where innovation is the name of the game and money is the way to play it. If you're looking to make it big in the tech industry, San Jose is the place to be. But be warned, it's going to cost you. San Jose is home to many tech companies such as Apple and Google. It's a city that knows how to keep you connected and caffeinated, but it comes at a price. With a cost of living index of 214.5, San Jose is 114.5% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in San Jose is $1.2 million, and the median rent is $2,900. That's a lot of money for a lot of innovation. But don't you worry, there are still plenty of things to do in San Jose that won't break the bank. Like taking a stroll through Santana Row and window shopping at designer stores like Gucci and Kate Spade. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can hike up Mount Hamilton and enjoy panoramic views of the city for only $64. Planning a trip to San Jose? Make sure you bring your laptop and your wallet. You're, sure, going to need both. Number 6. Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles is popularly called the City of Angels. But don't let the name fool you. Living here is no heavenly experience for your wallet. Los Angeles is famous for its sunny weather and Hollywood glamour, but it's also infamous for its sky-high prices. With a cost of living index of 214.8, Los Angeles is 114.8% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in Los Angeles is $830,000, and the median rent is $2,400. That's a lot of money for a lot of entertainment. Can I suggest the things to do in Los Angeles that won't break the bank? Here you go. Take a hike up to the Hollywood sign and enjoy panoramic views of the city for free. Or you can visit the Griffith Observatory and gaze at the stars for only $103. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can take a stroll down Venice Beach and people watch to your heart's content. Make sure you bring your sunglasses and your wallet if you're planning a trip to Los Angeles. You're going to need both, I promise. Number 5. Washington, D.C. Now, coming in at a fabulously historic Washington, D.C., aka the nation's capital. It's the city where history is made and where your wallet gets a workout. If you're keen on getting cozy with politics, Washington, D.C. is the political playground to be, but just a heads up, it's going to feel like you're subsidizing democracy. Washington, D.C. is renowned for its iconic landmarks and world-class museums. It's a city that knows how to keep your brain engaged while your bank account takes a hit. With a cost of living index that's about as high as 218.4, Washington, D.C. is 18.4% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in Washington, D.C.? A cool $650,000. And if you'd rather rent, it's going to set you back about $2,300. That's a lot of Benjamins for a lot of bipartisan bickering. For you, my... Number 4. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, also known as the Cradle of Liberty, is a city where history is made. But let me tell you, it's also where money mysteriously disappears from your wallet. If you're itching to get up close and personal with some seriously big brains, Boston is the place to be. But consider this your financial warning label. Boston is like the VIP section for brains, boasting Harvard University and MIT, where they keep all the geniuses. It's a city that knows how to keep your IQ up while keeping your caffeine levels soaring. But it comes at a price, and that price is stratospheric. With a cost of living index that's as high as a mathematician's IQ, 231.3 for the record, Boston is 131.3% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in Boston is $690,000. And if you're looking to rent, it's around $2,600. That's a lot of cheddar to rub shoulders with some big brains. If you're budget conscious, you can mosey along the Freedom Trail and soak in the city's rich history without spending a dime. Or you can pop over to Fenway Park and catch a Red Sox game for only a couple of Benjamins. So, If you're plotting a trip to Boston, ensure to take your thinking cap and, of course, your wallet to navigate the land of the clever and the caffeinated. Number 3. Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu is a popular tourist destination. It is a tropical paradise with beautiful beaches and warm weather year-round, attracting millions of visitors each year. But why is Honolulu so expensive? Well, located on the island of Oahu, which has limited land availability due to its geography, there's a scarcity of land in Oahu. This scarcity of land contributes to higher property prices and subsequently affects the cost of living and doing business in the area, including Honolulu. The median home price in Honolulu is $830,000, and the median rent is $2,100. That's a lot of money for a lot of sunshine. Honolulu has a cost of living index of 242.9, which means it's 142.9% more expensive than the national average. And let's not forget that being located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean comes with its own set of challenges. Honolulu faces difficulties in terms of importing goods and resources, resulting in higher transportation costs. These costs can be passed on to consumers, making goods and services more expensive. But if you're looking for ways to save money while still having fun, check out some of the free or low-cost activities like hiking or visiting Waikiki Beach. Trust me, your wallet will thank you. Number 2. New York City, New York. It's a global hub for finance, commerce, culture, and tourism. That's right. We're talking about New York City, a city that never sleeps, but will definitely make your wallet take a nap. The Big Apple City is famous for its skyscrapers, Broadway shows, and world-class museums. With a high demand for housing, office spaces, and amenities, coupled with limited available land, prices can be driven up. According to recent data from October 2023, the cost of living in New York City is higher than the national average. A family of 4 estimated monthly costs are $8,268 without rent, while a single person's estimated monthly costs are $5,485 without rent. The city consistently ranks among the most expensive cities in the world due to the high cost of housing, transportation, dining, and entertainment. New York City has a cost of living index of 270.3, which means it's 170.3% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in New York City is $680,000, and the median rent is $2,900. That's a lot of money for a lot of culture. The cost of living is influenced by factors such as taxes, utilities, and the overall desirability of the city. New York City attracts talent from various industries, offering a wide range of career opportunities. The strong job market and potential for high income can contribute to the overall higher cost of living in the city. The city's extensive infrastructure, including public transportation, cultural institutions, restaurants, and entertainment venues, adds to the overall appeal of New York City. However, maintaining and operating these amenities can contribute to the higher costs that residents and businesses face. Number 1. San Francisco, California. San Francisco is like that one friend who insists on ordering the most expensive thing on the menu and then suggests splitting the bill equally. It's no secret that San Francisco is not just expensive, it's the crown jewel of wallet-wilting cities in the USA. So, what makes the city by the bay the priciest one in the land of the free? Well, for starters, San Francisco's tech scene is hotter than a fresh latte in a heat wave. As the global epicenter of tech innovation, it lures in the brightest minds and fattest wallets. And what do those tech giants offer to attract and keep their talent? Salaries that could make a pirate blush. Naturally, this wealth influx has set off a domino effect, making the cost of living reach for the stars. Like has a cost of living index of 299.2, which means it's 199.2% more expensive than the national average. The median home price in San Francisco is $1.4 million, and the median rent is $3,600. That's a lot of money for a lot of beauty. But there's a twist. San Francisco's geography is like a plot twist in a thriller novel. It's hemmed in by water on three sides, kind of like a crowded subway platform during rush hour. With land at a premium, it's like trying to find a parking spot at Disneyland on a Saturday. Impossible and expensive. Plus, the city's got more zoning regulations than you've got friends on social media. Building new homes? Not so fast. It's like trying to teach a cat to fetch. It just doesn't happen easily. And let's not forget the California price tag for, well, everything. Groceries? Hold on to your shopping cart because everything's pricier than a gourmet avocado toast. Even your morning coffee requires a side order of budget reconciliation. San Francisco's sales taxes? One of the highest in the nation, leaving your wallet lighter than a helium balloon in a vacuum chamber. So, if you're planning to tackle the tech scene, the Golden Gate Bridge, and a city bursting with culture, just remember to bring your Silicon Valley-sized wallet. San Francisco is not for the faint of funds, but the adventures and opportunities are worth every expensive moment. So there you have it, guys. Do you live in any of these cities? Would you like to live in any of these cities? Let me know in the comments below.